Hey there, viewers! Heart disease is responsible for most deaths around the world. Experts estimate every 40 seconds an American has a heart attack. Every year, 805,000 Americans suffer from them. Heart disease should never be taken lightly. One of the biggest factors leading to a heart attack is clogged arteries. Ever wondered if you could just unclog them naturally? In today's video, we're going to discuss 16 heart-healthy foods that help unclog your arteries. From fatty fish and flax seeds to berries and citrus fruits. We'll discuss all of these and more. Number 1. Fatty fish. Fatty fish, such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines, come packed with omega-3 fatty acids. These fatty acids are unsaturated fats, which come with anti-inflammatory properties. They help make sure you're protected from vascular inflammation and atherosclerosis. These omega-3 fatty acids are particularly helpful in raising the good cholesterol levels in your body. They also lower your chances of blood clots. Omega-3 fatty acids are exceptionally good for you, especially when you want to prevent a heart attack. So the next time you're eating out, maybe order a salmon salad too. Which is your favorite fatty fish? Salmon, mackerel, or sardines? How do you like to eat them? Steamed, fried, or baked? Share your preferences with the Bestie community in the comments below. Number 2. Flax seeds. Flax seeds, just like fatty fish, are a great source of omega-3 fatty acids. Considering they are plant-based, people who choose not to eat fish or meat can get their fatty acids from flax seeds. Along with the fatty acids, flax seeds also have fiber and antioxidant compounds known as lignans. When you regularly eat flax seeds as part of your diet, you can also reduce the blood sugar and insulin levels in your body. This is especially helpful for people who are overweight or obese with pre-diabetes. The best part is you can easily include flax seeds in your diet. Eat them on their own. Roasted flax seeds make for a delicious snack. You can also add them to foods like salads, oatmeal, and smoothies. They're pretty versatile, and their nutty flavor makes them a delicious addition. Looking for answers on all the latest health and wellness news? Hit that subscribe button and join our millions of followers. Stay up to date on all our great Bestie content. Number 3. Berries. Berries like strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries have properties that can be especially helpful for your arteries. Berries are packed with compounds like quercetin and anthocyanins. These have both anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. When you eat berries, you will bring down your bad cholesterol levels. They also help in reducing your blood pressure and blood sugar levels. They also have a low glycemic index, unlike fruits high in fructose. You can eat berries on their own, or add them to a fruit salad. They can also be made into lip-smackingly delicious breakfast smoothies. Top it off with roasted pecans, and you're all set for the day. Number 4. Citrus fruits. Citrus is packed with flavonoids, which have great antioxidant properties. This way, you can ensure the levels of free radicals in your body is maintained so you won't suffer oxidative stress. According to one study, among people that had recently undergone a coronary bypass surgery, eating a grapefruit every day brought down their cholesterol and triglyceride levels significantly. You can either stick to citrus fruits such as grapefruit, or add a dash of lemon in your water to give you the flavonoids you need. Number 5. Extra virgin olive oil. It has been observed that increasing your consumption of olive oil can bring down the chances of a heart attack or stroke. It's also packed with monounsaturated fatty acids. Research suggests a diet packed with these can raise the level of good cholesterol in your body. When you have extra virgin olive oil, you can reduce your blood pressure levels. Number 6. Avocado. Avocado is a superfood that comes with many health benefits. These are also rich in monounsaturated fatty acids. Studies show eating one avocado every day can bring down your bad cholesterol levels. While some may be worried about saturated fat in avocados, they don't do any significant damage to your cholesterol. Number 7. Legumes. If you're eating too many grains, a switch to legumes can be very helpful. Lentils, beans, and peas, among others, all fall under legumes. These come packed with fiber, which can reduce the chances of atherosclerosis by bringing down the levels of bad cholesterol. Additionally, beans have a low glycemic index, which means they won't increase your blood sugar levels. Legumes can also reduce your blood pressure levels and chances of inflammation. Number 8. Tomatoes. Cooked tomatoes are packed with lycopene. This particular compound not only gives tomatoes their red color, but also increases the level of good cholesterol in your body. In one study, it was observed that people who had a higher level of lycopene in their body from eating tomato products had a much lower chance of stroke. Before we move ahead, here's a video you might like. Watch and learn more about 11 foods people eat that can kill you. Now back to our list of 16 heart-healthy foods. Number 9. Allium vegetables. Allium vegetables include onions, chives, garlic, and scallions, among others. When you have a diet rich in these veggies, you will reduce your chances of dying from heart disease. Allium vegetables can also bring down your blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Along with that, it also reduces inflammation. Number 10. Cruciferous vegetables. Similar to allium vegetables, cruciferous veggies also reduce your chances of death from heart disease. Research shows eating cruciferous vegetables maintains your thin carotid walls. That's a healthy thing to have, as thick walls mean you might have a higher risk of getting heart disease. Cruciferous vegetables include Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and cabbage, among many others. Eating these vegetables will also give you the added benefit of stabilizing your blood sugar levels and bringing down your cholesterol. Number 11. Walnuts. Nuts by themselves are a great source of protein and healthy fats. They also come packed with fiber. Studies show eating nuts on a regular basis can significantly reduce the chances of heart disease. Among all the nuts available, walnuts have the highest amount of omega-3 fatty acids. In one particular animal study, it was seen that including walnuts in a high-fat diet can bring the development of atherosclerotic plaque down by 55% when compared with a control group. Number 12. Beets. Not everyone likes the taste of beets, but you can't deny they play a major role in ensuring there is healthy blood flow in your body. Whether you have them in vegetable form or as beetroot juice, they have the most dietary nitrates, which are then converted to nitric oxide in your blood. Nitric oxide helps widen your blood vessels, which in turn frees up the flow of blood. This also reduces your blood pressure and ensures there's no damage to your artery walls. Number 13. Spinach. Just like with beets, spinach and other leafy vegetables are a rich source of dietary nitrates. Along with boosting your nitric oxide levels in the bloodstream, spinach can also ensure you have enough fiber and folate. Folate is particularly important for bringing down the levels of a certain amino acid in your body. Too much of this amino acid can damage your blood vessels and increase plaque buildup in your arteries. Number 14. Dark chocolate. Although chocolate generally has a bad rap, dark chocolate is actually healthy for you. It's a great source of cocoa flavonols, which reduce your blood pressure levels and also improve the flow of blood in your body. Research also shows flavonols can help repair any blood vessels that may have been damaged and even grow new ones. This way you can reduce the risk of heart disease. Number 15. Spices. Spices have compounds that can benefit your arteries. For instance, research shows consuming cinnamon can bring down the blood pressure levels of patients who are suffering with type 2 diabetes. Cinnamon has a compound called cinnamald, which can bring down the chances of blood clots. Other spices such as ginger and turmeric have similar properties that can reduce the risk of atherosclerosis. Number 16. Green tea. Green tea has gained popularity for a number of reasons, one of them being its ability to reduce your weight. Research shows that having a cup of green tea every day can bring down the chances of cardiovascular disease. The benefits you get from green tea are mainly because of compounds known as catechins. These catechins have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Curious to know more about heart attacks? Well, we just talked about foods that can prevent one. How about learning which foods to not eat in order to stay clear of a heart attack? You can also benefit from knowing more about different signs your body gives when you're a month away from a heart attack. Here's what you need to know. Watch 8 foods that will give you a heart attack. You can also try our video on 8 signs your body gives you a month before a heart attack. Go ahead, click one, or better yet watch both and learn more about your heart health. Are you planning on including these foods in your daily diet? Let us know in the comments below.